I'll keep it.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome again to Savage Gaming and our next episode on Northgard, and today we're going to cover the new clan, the Clan of the Bear. So just to give you guys a quick sort of overview, what the Clan of the Bear is all about. Basically, you get your Shield Maiden and an Armored Bear. The Shield Maiden is like your war chief or your berserker from the other clans. However, she's got more armor but less damage. I'm yet to see that. I've played with the Shield Maiden a little bit, and it is still pretty tanky in the sense that she's got decent damage, especially if upgraded. The Armored Bear is also pretty cool. The only thing with the Armored Bear is you can't take the Armored Bear onto enemy territory, but you can take it onto unoccupied territory. So that is going to help if you need to defend your base. So this is basically going to be a real sort of defense clan initially, and the bear is pretty cheap. I think it's about 50 food, which is very little to get your Armored Bear. And the Shield Maiden is the same as any other clan. I think it's 150 crowns and 5 iron. So let's start with Clan of the Bear and go through the quick basics. Like the other clans, once this thing is now spawned, don't sting. Like the other clans, first thing you're going to do is get up your woodcutter's hut. You're going to need to get up a house. You'll see at the top here our food is pretty low in the beginning on this clan. You don't start with a lot of food, so like some of the other clans you get a nice little buffer of food so you can sort of utilize your villages very quickly, whereas with the Bear clan, I just give it a little bit of a wait. I'll wait till I get about 5 villages, and then I'll start utilizing them for more for other purposes. So let's just get cracking on this, and let's get our woodcutter assigned as well. So now we're keeping it at +4 here on food, which is pretty cool. It's sufficient to get us through our first winter at least, and we're going to want to obviously get our crown production up as well. That is going to be important, guys. So let's make this guy a scout for us so we can see what areas are going to be beneficial to us, and we're going to give him a little bit of time to obviously scout the areas. And like with the other clans, you get 1 or 2 areas that are directly adjacent to your starting tile that give you, or that don't have any enemies on them, and you can actually just colonize them pretty quickly and get going. What I like to do is I like to explore obviously the immediate areas first, to see what's going to be beneficial to my clan, whether it be food or wood or like this tile here is nice. It has got the forest sort of biome on it, which is going to give us extra production in wood if we build woodcutters there. So that's definitely where my second woodcutter's lodge is going to go, and it's got some stone, which is great obviously to get our upgrades. So one thing you must also remember, guys, is when your population gets up to about 20, your clan is going to drop in happiness because it wants better houses. So bear that in mind. Don't neglect your stone too early. Get going on it, and just keep an eye on your population before you get there. If you want to preempt it, you can do so if you get stone early enough. So this tile here looks pretty cool. This is 20 food, and it has got farms on it, and it's got capacity for 3, which is great. This tile with the forest and the stone has also got capacity for 3, but I can sort of envisage here. What has this one got? This one's got 2 wolves in it, but it's only a forest tile, so that's not too attractive for us. So I think my first tile I'm going to go for is obviously the farming tile. I want to get that food production nice and high early game, so that if we do encounter a blizzard, that we are sufficiently covered during the winter. Then the next thing we want to do is make sure we get our wood production up as well. I don't know if I'm going to go for the forest here. I've got enough food. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to colonize it just for the sake of doing so, and get our wood production up as well. So let's build here, keep our food going. So now my wood has dropped pretty low. Ooh, there's another farming tile here, but this one's defended. Plus it's got some lore stones, so that's pretty cool. We've got some nice stuff here to get our initial base camp going nicely. Enough tiles to get enough buildings on, and some resources to get some upgrades so that we can expand nice and quickly. So yeah, once you've obviously now built or got your clan established, one of the things you're going to want to build as well. Okay, we're still waiting for wood here, but basically you're going to be building your military camp, which is going to allow you to build your shield maiden and your armored bear, like we chatted about earlier. The armored bear is good for defending your tiles and for taking out unoccupied tiles, and your shield maiden as well, good for defense and obviously attacking the enemy structures as well. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the bear clan, guys. I found that food production is pretty good with this clan, and get a bit of focus on wood. Some of the other clans, food is quite difficult, like the Raven clan. In the beginning you've got to focus on food, but with the bear clan it's pretty much like the stag and the wolf clan. Food is nice and easy to get your hands on. Obviously the wolf clan being the easiest, as you get food for defeating wolves on the unoccupied tiles. So yeah, that's it pretty much for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video and my short guide on the Northgard bear clan, and keep an eye out, there's some more videos coming, guys, and I thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Keep well and cheers.